Hello and welcome to the 5th edition of Delhi Decides. This is Prabhat Shukla and Ashish Srivastav, and we bring you the most important political developments during the day. The most important by far development today was obviously BJP's Manifesto, and we've already made a detailed video on that, so please do check it out. But another interesting thing that happened is just hours before the BJP announced their manifesto, Arvind Kejriwal jumped in and he tried to woo student voters, and what he has done is he's offered free bus rides to students in Delhi's local buses, and obviously it's already free for women, but he's also trying to extend it for student voters. And he went a step further. He wrote a letter to Prime Minister Modi and he demanded that a 50% rebate be given on metro rides as well. Those students who make metro rides, they'll be given a 50% rebate, and the cost for this will be borne halfway between the central government and the state government. So this is what Kejriwal has done. Any other major political development?
So Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, he made a pit stop at AIIMS, where he chatted with the patients and families who are living outside.
Got it.
Right, so they are shelterless. So he spoke to them. He got to know about their grievances, and his visit was documented in a video, right? And it was posted on X from Congress account, and where he actually called out the central government and the Delhi government for the insensitivity towards these patients and families. So basically, it's not a breaking news for health reporters. We have been covering the overcrowding at AIIMS and people sleeping around subways, under subways, and on footpaths all around the year. So the reason behind this phenomenon is that more than 40% of the patients who visit AIIMS for treatment, they are from outside Delhi. So it's an all-season phenomena. But Gandhi visits, it was humanitarian, but it also carries a dose of political seasoning, since the elections are around the corner and the Congress seeks to revive its fortunes in city politics. And the surprising thing was, AIIMS was very quick to respond to this. Generally what happens whenever there is a controversial thing, any controversial query, whose response we ask to the institute, we rarely get that. If you remember, a few days back, a scam was uncovered in procurement of gloves. So we didn't get any response so far. But since I believe that defending sidewalks is easier than the supply chain here, so let me just read out the whole response of AIIMS. So AIIMS has actually listed a number of Vishram Sadan and night shelters, where they claim that patients and their attendants can stay during the treatment period. And apart from that, one interesting thing it highlighted that many persons who are necessarily patients or attendants of AIIMS New Delhi are trying to stay in the vicinity of AIIMS outside its compound walls to avail the facility of free food and blankets. So the institute is claiming that many of the patients are not actually patients. They are just there to avail the free food and this thing. Right, so this was AIIMS' response and the Congress thing.
And another major, I wouldn't say it's major, but it's very interesting that various authorities in the city, they're trying to make sure that more and more people vote. So what they've done is they've offered multiple discounts. Like for example, the Chamber of Trade and Industry, they've offered discounts in 500 different markets in the city, like the big ones like Kamla Nagar Market and Nehru Market, where they're offering discounts on clothes, on electronics, like even gold traders in Chandni Chowk are offering, even if it's just a 1% discount, but a discount to voters. So what they have to do is after the polling day, they have to come and show proof of voting on the finger, and then they'll be able to avail these discounts. And the MCD has also jumped into this, and various of its zones like Karol Bagh and Rohini, what they're doing is offering discounts up to 25% on restaurants, on cafes, and even guest houses. So it's all for the taking. So
democracy discounts.
Democracy discounts.
So is it for everyone or select category? Because last time during Lok Sabha elections, these discounts were exclusively for first-time voters. So anything like
this
that?
time it's for all voters. All you have to do is prove that you have voted, and that's it. You will be able to avail a discount.
Right. So also there's one more news from the Congress. I forgot to mention earlier. So the Congress is planning more than a dozen rally by Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra for campaigning in Delhi election. Okay. So a few days back there was a public meeting. It was a mega public meeting by Rahul Gandhi in Selampur. So I guess the party has received positive response.
Right.
So they are planning. Yeah.
Okay. So thank you so much for listening to us. This has been Prabhat Shukla and Ashish Srivastava from the New Indian Express. Please follow us for more such reports.
Thank you.